Right now, in this very moment, your heart is speaking to you. It whispers the truth, guiding you toward love, peace, and fulfillment. But are you listening? The world around you is filled with distractions, endless thoughts, fears, doubts, and the noise of outside opinions. It's easy to get caught up in expectations, responsibilities, and the rush of everyday life. But beneath all of that, there is a quiet voice inside of you that already knows the answers. The question is, will you trust it? Your heart is the center of your wisdom. It is the voice of love, the source of intuition, the deepest guide you will ever have. When you listen to your heart, life flows with ease. Choices become clear, and opportunities seem to appear effortlessly. But when you ignore it, life feels heavy and confusing. You second-guess yourself. You feel stuck. You keep looking outside for answers, but they never seem to satisfy that longing within. The truth is, no one else can give you the answers you seek. No one else can tell you what is right for you. The wisdom you need is already inside you. Your heart speaks in whispers, in gentle nudges, in feelings that rise up when you least expect them. But if your mind is too busy, if you are always rushing, worrying, or doubting, you will miss these messages. It's time to reconnect. It's time to quiet the outside world and listen to the voice within. Your heart has been waiting for you to trust it again. It has been speaking all along, guiding you toward the life that is meant for you. All you have to do is tune in. From the moment you were born, your heart has been guiding you. As a child, you followed what felt right without questioning. You played, explored, and trusted your natural instincts. You knew when something made you happy, and you knew when something felt wrong. You didn't need to analyze or explain. You simply followed your feelings. But as time went on, you may have learned to doubt yourself. Maybe you were told that your dreams were unrealistic, that your ideas were silly, that you should be more practical. You may have been taught to listen to logic over feeling, to seek approval from others, or to follow a path that didn't truly resonate with you. Over time, these messages can make you forget how to trust yourself. You begin to silence your heart's voice in favor of what seems safe or reasonable. But the cost of ignoring your inner wisdom is high. You may find yourself feeling lost, disconnected, or unsure of what you really want. Yet your heart never stops speaking. Even when you try to ignore it, it continues to send signals. It speaks through feelings of joy when you are on the right path and feelings of discomfort when you are not. It speaks through intuition, through inner nudges, through that deep knowing that something is either right or wrong for you. The more you listen, the stronger this voice becomes. It will guide you in every area of your life, your relationships, your career, your health, and your happiness. When you trust your heart, life becomes smoother. The right people enter your life. The right opportunities appear. And most importantly, you feel at peace with yourself. Fear is one of the biggest reasons we stop listening to our inner wisdom. It sneaks in quietly, disguising itself as logic or being realistic. It tells you to stay where it's safe, to avoid risks, to ignore the feelings in your heart, because they might lead to failure or disappointment. But fear is just a thought, and thoughts can be changed. Many people are afraid of making the wrong decision. They hesitate, overthink, and doubt their own feelings. But fear-based decisions rarely lead to happiness. When you let fear guide you, you end up choosing what feels familiar instead of what feels right. You stay in situations that no longer serve you. You avoid opportunities that could bring joy. You ignore the quiet voice inside that says, "There is more for you than this." Fear can also disguise itself as the opinions of others. Maybe you've shared a dream or an idea with someone, and they told you it was unrealistic. Maybe you've been told to be careful or stick to what you know. These messages create self-doubt, making you wonder if your heart's desires are even possible. But no one else can hear the whispers of your heart. No one else can feel what is truly meant for you. The key to overcoming fear is to shift your focus. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" ask yourself, "What if I succeed?" Instead of worrying about what could go wrong, focus on what could go right. When you replace fear with trust, you create space for miracles. Think of a time in your life when you followed your heart, even though it scared you. Maybe it was choosing a new path, leaving behind something that no longer served you, or taking a chance on something unknown. At the time, it may have felt uncertain. But looking back, can you see how life guided you in the perfect direction? You are always being guided. Your heart is always speaking. Fear is just noise. And when you silence that noise, you will hear the truth that you are capable, that you are supported, and that you are meant for something beautiful. Your heart does not speak through loud demands or urgent warnings. It speaks gently through quiet nudges, through a deep knowing that rises up within you. The more you listen, the easier it becomes to recognize. Have you ever had a moment where something just felt right? Maybe you met someone and instantly felt connected. Maybe an opportunity came your way, and something inside you said, "This is meant for me." Or maybe you walked away from something and felt a deep sense of relief, even if it didn't make sense at the time. That was your heart speaking. Your heart also speaks through emotions. Excitement, joy, and ease are signs that you are in alignment with your true self. When something feels light and effortless, it is usually the right path. On the other hand, heaviness, tension, and unease are signs that something is not right for you. Pay attention to how your body responds. When you think about a decision, do you feel expanded or restricted? Does your energy rise or fall? Your body is always giving you signals, letting you know when you are aligned with your truth and when you are not. Many people try to ignore these feelings, convincing themselves to stay in situations that don't feel right. But the longer you ignore your heart's whispers, the louder they will get. If you continue to silence them, they may even show up as stress, exhaustion, or unhappiness. Trust that your heart's voice is here to guide you. It wants the best for you. It will never lead you wrong. And the more you tune in, the more effortlessly you will be guided toward everything that is meant for you. Many people hesitate when it comes to following their heart. They wonder, what if I make the wrong choice? Or, what if this doesn't work out? They worry about the unknown, about taking a step that doesn't have a guaranteed outcome. But here's the truth. There are no wrong choices. Every path you take teaches you something valuable. Every decision moves you forward in some way. Life is not a straight road. It twists and turns, leading you through experiences that help you grow. Sometimes things don't go as planned, but that doesn't mean you have failed. It simply means life has something even better in store for you. The universe is always guiding you toward what is best, even if you can't see the full picture yet. Think about a time when something didn't work out the way you hoped. Maybe a job opportunity slipped away, a relationship ended, or a dream seemed to fall apart. At the time, it may have felt painful. But looking back, can you see how that experience led you to something greater? Perhaps it pushed you to grow, to make a change, or to discover something new about yourself. Trusting life means understanding that you are always being supported, even when things feel uncertain. It means knowing that the right opportunities will come, the right people will appear, and the right doors will open when the time is right. When you trust life, you stop forcing things to happen. You stop clinging to what isn't meant for you. You allow things to unfold naturally, knowing that everything is working for your highest good. There is a deep sense of peace that comes with trust. Instead of stressing over every decision, you learn to go with the flow. You understand that even if something doesn't make sense right now, it will later. You don't have to control everything. You just have to listen to your heart and take the next step. The world around you is full of opinions, expectations, and distractions. Everywhere you turn, there is someone telling you what you should do, how you should live, or what path is best for you. If you listen to every voice around you, you will never hear your own. It's easy to get lost in the noise, watching the news, scrolling through social media, comparing yourself to others. But none of those things will bring you clarity. Clarity comes from within. The only way to hear your own heart is to create space for it. Take time each day to be still. Find a quiet moment, even if it's just for a few minutes. Breathe deeply. Close your eyes. Turn your focus inward. When you disconnect from the outside world, you reconnect with yourself. Journaling is a powerful way to hear your own thoughts. Writing down your feelings, dreams, and ideas helps you understand what is truly in your heart. It allows you to process emotions, clear your mind, and see things more clearly. Spending time in nature can also help you tune in. Walking in the fresh air, sitting by the ocean, or simply watching the sky can quiet your mind and bring a sense of peace. Nature has a way of reminding us that life flows effortlessly when we allow it to. Most importantly, limit the voices that make you doubt yourself. If certain people or influences make you feel unsure, step away from them. Protect your energy. Surround yourself with those who uplift and support you. The more you do this, the easier it becomes to hear your own truth. Your heart already knows the way, but to hear it, you must turn down the noise of the world and turn up the volume of your own soul. Doubt is one of the greatest obstacles to trusting yourself. You hear your heart's whisper, but then the mind jumps in with questions. Are you sure? What if you're wrong? What if this doesn't work? And before you know it, you've talked yourself out of what you know is right. Doubt is not truth. It is a learned habit. It comes from years of being told to think logically, to be cautious, to avoid risks. But logic alone will never lead you to a fulfilled life. Some of the most beautiful things in life happen when you take a leap of faith, when you trust your feelings over your fears. The way to silence doubt is to build trust in yourself. Start small. Listen to your heart on little things, a decision about your day, a choice about what feels best. As you follow those small whispers, you will see how right your heart always is. The more you practice, the stronger your trust becomes. Remind yourself of past times when you trusted yourself and it led to something wonderful. Maybe you took a chance on something new, followed a dream, or listened to a feeling that led you to an amazing experience. Those moments are proof that your heart knows the way. A powerful affirmation to release doubt is, I trust myself. I trust my heart. I trust life to guide me. Say it often. Write it down. Repeat it until it becomes your truth. Your heart's voice is not weak. It is strong, wise, and full of love. When you stop second-guessing and start trusting, you open yourself to a life of joy, ease, and deep inner peace. Your thoughts shape your reality. What you repeat in your mind becomes your truth. If you constantly tell yourself, I don't know what to do, or I can't trust myself, then that will be your experience. But if you begin to affirm, I am guided, my heart knows the way, you will start to feel that truth deep inside you. Affirmations are powerful because they help rewire your thinking. They replace doubt with confidence, fear with trust, and confusion with clarity. The more you repeat them, the stronger they become. It's like planting seeds in the garden of your mind. At first, you may not see results, but with time and repetition, they grow into deep-rooted beliefs. Try using these affirmations daily. I trust my heart's wisdom. My inner voice always leads me in the right direction. I am safe to follow my dreams. I listen to my heart with love and confidence. Every answer I need is already within me. You can say these affirmations out loud, write them down, or repeat them in your mind. The key is to feel the truth of the words as you say them. Let them sink in. Let them become part of who you are. When doubt tries to creep in, replace it with an affirmation. When fear arises, repeat a truth that empowers you. Over time, you will notice a shift. You will feel more connected to your heart, more sure of yourself, and more confident in your decisions. It's not enough to just hear your heart's whispers. You must also act on them. Listening is the first step, but action is what brings change. Many people hear their inner guidance but hesitate to follow it. They wait for the perfect moment, the right time, or a sign that removes all doubt. But the perfect moment is now. The right time is when your heart speaks. Action doesn't have to be big or drastic. It can be as simple as saying yes to an opportunity that excites you, as small as making a change in your daily routine, or as powerful as choosing to walk away from something that no longer feels right. When you take a step in the direction of your heart's calling, life responds, doors open, synchronicities appear, and the path becomes clearer. But you must be willing to take that first step. Trust that the universe supports movement. When you act with faith, the next step will reveal itself. You don't have to know the entire journey, just the next step. One step at a time, your path will unfold beautifully. If fear tries to hold you back, remind yourself, I am safe, I am supported, I am guided. And then take that step. No matter where you are in life right now, know this: your heart is always speaking to you. It is filled with wisdom, love, and truth. It wants the best for you. It is guiding you toward a life of joy, purpose, and fulfillment. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to live in doubt or fear. You have everything you need within you. The answers you seek are already inside your heart, waiting for you to listen. Take a deep breath. Quiet the outside world. Tune in. You are deeply loved. You are supported, and you are exactly where you need to be. Now, trust yourself and follow your heart.